Wolfersberger, we specialize in serving homeowner-run metropolitan districts. We provide the essential management and accounting services districts need to run smoothly. But we go further, offering training, advisory services, and professional support so that metro districts operate as community assets, not liabilities. Today, we manage more than 37 homeowner-controlled metro districts across 9 counties. In the past 14 years, not a single client district has left our firm. We are proud of the strong relationships we have built with the diverse homeowners who serve on our client boards. Each year, we help manage over $59 million in tax and fee revenue that funds district operations and debt service. Our client portfolio also owns and maintains public facilities serving more than 14,500 Colorado homes. Four of our district clients include both residential and retail properties. In these districts, tax revenue from retail businesses cover between 15% and 57% of operations. We work with over 180 contractors that provide services to our district clients, and we strive to maintain strong working relationships with our clients' preferred contractors.
Hey Falcon Highlands, now that you've gotten to know a little bit about our firm, we would like to take a few minutes to introduce you to some of our board members. They're dedicated homeowners just like you that have stepped up to serve their communities. Meet them and enjoy learning about their stories.
Hi, I'm Chris Shan. I'm the president of Flying Horse Metropolitan District number 3.
I'm Jack Gillette. I'm the vice president of the same district.
And we're here to talk to you today about the things that we've learned being on the board of the Flying Horse Metropolitan District.
My name is Eric Larson. I'm the president of the board for Flying Horse Metro District number 2. I'm actually happy to be sitting alongside Jack and Chris. As we took over as homeowners, the districts, one of our challenges that we had to face was trying to figure out how to get the districts working together, and I think that we've largely accomplished that.
Right.
Well, we did have some serious challenges going forward, and probably the biggest one was mistrust between the developer and ourselves, and it took some time for each side to realize that we both had the same interest. That was maintaining this community in a pristine condition and seeing that the taxpayer dollars were spent properly. And now that's what we're doing. And I think the developer is comfortable with that. I think the developer believes that we do have the best interests of the community at heart.
Would you do, knowing now what you know about, you spent 2.5 years on Metro District 2 and Metro District 3, would you do it again?
Absolutely.
I would.
No questions.
Yeah.
All right, so I've been a board member for 3 years. I'm actually the president of the board. My background, I'm retired now. Before that, I was a computer programmer. I wrote actually accounting software, so I know a little bit about accounting. I can add and subtract numbers, but I'm not a CPA. Yeah, so asked about whether I want to would sign up again. So I'd say yes. Partly is because sometimes maybe not as outgoing as I'd like to be, and being a board member kind of requires me to know some of my neighbors, so I may not really do that consciously. So I will make more of an effort to know more of our neighbors and say hello and things like that. So it allows me to be a little more outgoing, forces me a little bit out of my comfort zone for that, which I think is a good thing.
Hi everybody, my name is Nick View and I am the president of the board of the Buckhorn Valley Metropolitan District number 2 here in Gypsum, Colorado. And I just wanted to talk to everyone a little bit about my experience as a board member. I have been serving on this Metro District board for, 5 years now. Myself, I'm no one super special. I'm a GIS specialist by trade. I do computer mapping work for the U.S. Forest Service. I didn't know anything about metro districts when I first got into this. We've had a fabulous success story, in my opinion, here in Buckhorn Valley. We, as I mentioned, were able to host a successful recall election and remove developers and seat homeowners on our board. Negotiations and talkings with the developers. We were able to negotiate with the developers and get them to decrease our bond debt. We got them to write off about $9 million worth of bond debt for this neighborhood, which is huge. And on top of that, as a part of our negotiations and honestly improving relationship with the developers, we were also able to get the developers to agree to a fee payment schedule on new builds that is going to put 3 point some, almost $4 million into our debt fund and into our reserve funds for the Metro District moving forward. Another success that we've had in our neighborhood is taking over control of the irrigation system that the Metro Districts own. We have a publicly installed and financed water system that runs our irrigation here in Buckhorn Valley. It's quite a large investment in the neighborhood. And one of the main concerns that residents had was the management of that irrigation system. I would say that we're in a good position where the homeowners and developers are working together. As where previously it was really a stalemate, really a very hard relationship between the two. And now coming out of the back end of it, we're really in a good place moving forward where we're working together. And I feel like the homeowners and the developers really are working towards the betterment of the neighborhood.
So currently we are opening and expanding into the Brighton area and opening some new offices. And we're excited to be moving in at the current time. We're still in the process of getting things together. We have plastic tables, things will start maneuvering, coming together, and exciting times for us. So with that, one of the things that we are most proud of here at Wolfersberger is our client retention. Over the past 14 years, we have not lost a single client. This track record comes from the trust, consistency, and the strengthening and building bonds that we've been able to establish. Each year, more and more homeowner boards reach out to us asking for us to submit and to provide accounting and management services. Of course, none of this would be possible without our dedicated and talented team here at Wolfersberger, and we would love for you to meet them.
Hey Falcon Highlands! As a district manager, one of the things that I do for boards is I will help them with projects that they're working on. So they'll let me know what they want to work on and I'll reach out to vendors and find a good fit for the projects they're working on. For example, right now I have a community that they have about $2 million and they're looking at wanting to do a clubhouse in the community. So I've worked with them, with the design and all the processes for that, as well as getting surveys from homeowners to kind of get feedback from them for the end result. So I'm super excited to see how that project turns out, and I would love to help you guys with the project in the future.
Hello, my name is Bree Tucker. I am the Assistant District Manager here at Wolfersberger. I would be working behind the scenes with you as board members as well as with your district manager to make sure your community stays involved and is in the know. I will be sending email blasts as well as updating your website. I also create and send out the quarterly newsletters for you guys. We hope to see you soon, Falcon Highlands.
Hi, Falcon Highlands. My name is Jennifer Brink. I've currently been working for Wolfersberger for over 5 years. I manage 6 districts at this time. What I like best about my job is being able to work with homeowners and board members, being able to answer homeowners' questions, being able to help them with the design review process, being able to answer their questions and be able to help navigate living in a Metro District community. And we're excited to be able to help you and your homeowners as well.
Hi, I'm Liz. I have been with Wolfersberger LLC for over 5 years. I am the homeowner specialist. So I am typically the first person that homeowners and board members would talk to when you reach out to get information for your community. I am the one that helps direct them where their homeowner website is and how to set up their account to make payments, find information on enforcement, the design review process, and even providing additional information to title companies where they can get the documents needed for the sale of the properties. So we look forward to serving your community.
Hi, my name is Julie. I've been here a little bit under a year. I'm one of the newest property managers. One of the things that I've appreciated about Wolfersberger is that all of the boards are homeowner run, and I've enjoyed seeing the community run by the members that actually live in the community and care about the communities that they live in. And it's our job to make sure that we're working behind the scenes so that they can create an environment in a neighborhood or community that they feel proud of and good about. And we look forward to working with you, Falcon Highlands.
Hi, my name's Jessica Reynolds, and I'm a district manager here at Wolfersberger LLC. I manage about 6 districts, and I've been here for about 4 years. I have kind of an interesting beginning in that once upon a time, I served on my local HOA board, just like you, and we had some financial difficulties that we were trying to solve. Our board hired Wolfersberger LLC, and through some unique solutions, we actually were able to form a new Metro District, and that allowed us to collect our funds that we needed for our community through a mill levy instead of collecting dues. The result of that was that our community was fully funded for the first time ever, and that was a huge success. Fast forward a few more years, I now work for Wolfersberger, and I help other communities do the same thing that I wanted to do. And I've seen that with Wolfersberger over and over and over again with the different districts that we manage. We put a lot of effort into helping the boards be successful in accomplishing your goals for your community, and we would love to be able to help you with yours.